Welcome to the Embodiment Podcast. This show is for you if you see the body as more than a brain taxi. It's for people interested in coming home to the body as a holistic aspect of who we are and how we live. Episodes contain practical tips, exercises you can take away, and interviews with specialists from around the world. I'm your host for today, Mark Walsh.
So it is out. Embodiment, Moving Beyond Mindfulness is out today, available from Amazon. If you go to Amazon and put in embodiment, it will come up. We're also doing a special offer for today only. So if you're going to buy it, today is the day. The special offer is very simple. You can buy anything in my shop for free. So you can get anything in the shop at Embodiment Facilitator course for free. And that includes a bunch of things that are up to £200. Why would I give you something for £200 for free to sell a $12.99 book? So much it is, by the way. That's about $15 or 15 euros. Well, basically, I want to make it on the bestseller list for Amazon. A, so I can boast about it, but B, so it just sustains sales forever. Now, the way it works with books is they either sell no copies or lots of copies based on the first week of sales. So we're giving away this ridiculous offer in order to do that. So Embodiment, Moving Beyond Mindfulness. I'll read the back of the book. Here's what it says. You may be asking the question, what the hell is embodiment? In this chaotic world, it's easy to lose touch with our bodies, often rushing, feeling tense and off balance, brutalized by overwork and lack of community, cut off from meaning, engaged in addictive behaviors. Many of us find ourselves exhausted, overwhelmed, and critically disconnected. Life can be numbing, but something can be done about it. This is where embodiment comes in. Beyond just being mindful, you can make friends with your body and feel at home in your own skin. This book is a no-nonsense toolkit providing practical tips, evocative poems, and simple exercises to help you reconnect. Oh, brilliant. Embodiment is a birthright, a wild ride, and a gentle revolution of becoming. The movement has begun. Welcome home. So this book, if you've been listening to this podcast, no doubt you will love this book. If you like this podcast at all, it describes exactly what is embodiment in a very clear, structured way, unlike the ramblings of a podcast. It gives lots and lots of straightforward exercises, kind of my top quick wins that I've gathered from many teachers, including ones on the podcast. It's also got my personal story in. So there's those of you who like your learning embedded in narrative. The personal story seems to have touched a lot of people, actually. My adventures in various war zones and through trauma and addiction and various other things I don't always talk about in the podcast. So that might be interesting. There's a few poems and lots of practical stuff. So it's sort of top tips for leaders, top tips for coaches, stuff for yoga teachers, facilitators. It's all there. It's a pretty readable book. It's deliberately, I'm pretty ADHD, so I wrote it in little chunks. So it's very readable because it's in little chunks. There's some great graphics in there. If you wanted to get a taste of it for free without buying it, if you go to theembodimentbook.com, you can download chapters 1 and 3 for completely free. You can also see some of the graphics. There's some videos of me talking about it more, some of the memes we've been putting out there. So if you want to, have another look at it, have a look at that, or just go to Amazon and buy it. If you want to say thank you for all the podcasts, this is a great way to do it. What a great Christmas gift, or Thanksgiving, or whatever the hell you do. Happy Thanksgiving to my American friends, actually, as well. What a nice holiday. And go buy the book. If you're at all interested in embodiment, super readable. It's been really well received by lots and lots of well-known embodiment teachers. So there's about 5 pages of quotes from them, various well-known ones. But I don't know, I just think it's the book that I would have liked to read in my early stages of getting involved with embodiment. If you have a practice that will help you fine-tune it, maybe to select a complementary one. If you're a teacher, I'd say it's a must-read. If you're teaching any kind of embodied art, it's going to really help you with that. And as I said, it's personal, it's readable, it's practical, it's a couple of 100 pages, and it's a pretty affordable buy. And like I said, you also get that special offer today only. The way it works is if you buy the book, just send me a very quick message, email, or Facebook message saying I bought the book. You don't even have to prove it. Just tell me, I'll trust you. And I'll send you a code, a special code that will be you can use in the shop for a day. If you're listening to this the next day, you might have kept it open 48 hours, but normally it's just a day. And you can get anything you want from the shop for free for one day, which is completely bonkers. But I hope means I sell lots and lots of books in that first week. I think I'm genuinely proud of this. I put blood, sweat and tears into it. genuinely proud of what I've written. There's loads more work to write a book than I could have possibly imagined. The editing, and there's a big difference between writing something on Facebook or saying something unscripted like I am now rambling, and something that's just been really worked over by myself 20 times every piece, plus 2 or 3 professional editors every piece. It just leads to just another level of writing. So I'm super proud of it. I've never done anything like it before, and I hope it's successful. And, tell your friends. Do please share about it on your Facebook and your social media. That really helps me out. But most importantly, go to Amazon and buy a copy. Embodiment and my name, Mark Walsh, it should come straight up. Amazon reviews are super helpful if you're listening to this later down the line. If you're listening to this later down the line and the special offer is gone, if you buy it and you have to buy it from Amazon, then later leave an Amazon review. If you do that, I will give you something free and nice. Just message me and I'll sort you out, because apparently it's super good for the Amazon rankings. I don't know, some nonsense. I've been trying to learn about this. Anyway, it's a good book. I think I've rambled enough. I'm currently sitting in Berlin, having just got off a flight from Israel where there was rocket attacks. My life continues to be colourful. I just met Frey Faust, the founder of the Axis syllabus. He's a fascinating guy. So, I love the life that I have. And the book, I think, will be super, super helpful for anyone else that's into this stuff. So go to Amazon and buy the fucking book already. Thank you.
Some ways to get more, to give back, and to get more involved now. So the biggest request I have would be to share the podcast with your friends, people that you think would really enjoy it. Email it to them, put it on your social media, tell them about it, old school. Really appreciate that. Equally, if you want to support us financially, you can go to Patreon. That's patreon.com/embodiment podcast and give us $1 an episode. And I'd say they're well worth $1. So that's less than £1 if you're in UK-ish. So please go there. On the embodifacilitator.com website is where this is hosted. Most people I think listen to for iTunes. iTunes, we'd certainly appreciate a review. The way iTunes works means that a review means more people will find it. iTunes regards it as more important for searches. So even a couple of sentences review really does help as a little thank you to us. And if you want to go to embodifacilitator.com, you can see the actual, links to the sites. There's comments on there. The Facebook group tends to be where people discuss things. So if you go to put in the Embodiment podcast into Facebook, there's a page which is relatively quiet and a group which does have some discussion on. So I will reply to things personally there. So also on embodifacilitator.com website, there's all sorts of freebies there. There's videos, there's free ebooks, there's ebooks you can buy. And of course, there's our newsletter list. If you want to stay in touch and learn about things like the Embodied Facilitator course and our next Embodied Yoga Principles teacher training, then go to that website and you'll see a little pop up and you can get the newsletter through there. Okay, so I think they're the main ones. Tell your friends, pay us some money on Patreon, give us a review on iTunes. Send us your email if you want to be on the newsletter list, and get involved on the Facebook there. Bit long. Pick whatever you like that works for you. Until next time, welcome home to the body.